what I thought.
That's fine.
It wasn't like I heard a different word or something. It didn't feel like it matched up, but then it did. So I'm the one that didn't match up.
So because I'm doing post-game stuff, Director Clavell's highest level Pokemon is 61, which actually means that I can't use any of the Pokemon that I used in my Elite Four run, which is actually a little unfortunate, because I can't use Kilowattrel, Skeleturge, Lokix, or Titan. Truthfully, I don't know how good any of them would have really been.
6 hours?
Oh, I guess so.
Oh my god. Sorry, the beauty of an art stream. It's been 6 hours already?
I maybe could have found a way to sweep with Skeleturge, but that would have been hard because he has a Houndoom.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
That went well too. Wow. Thanks for the stream today, y'all.
Little kitty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's fine. I got everything else to level 61 also, including everything in the box and everything in my party right now, so everything should be within range of being used. I do also have some rare candies and experience candies and stuff. I don't have as much as I had before, because honestly I just didn't feel like doing terror grinding for like hours and hours again. But we are here for the Clavell fight. I actually have been kind of planning this out a little bit. I think the Clavell fight's here. Mousehold is goddamn adorable. And honestly, I actually really wanted to bring him into this fight, but he doesn't do super great.
Not in this mousehold. Sorry.
It's okay. Where does this fight trigger? I'm assuming just in this courtyard.
I'll probably just go away.
You little bun, I love you.
Sometimes I just take over your stream if I'm, so I'll just go.
I love you too.
Mwah.
So.
What am I gonna do? Oh.
You little bun, you didn't have to leave if you didn't have anything to do.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do this. Do what? Play my game. There's options.
Well, it's a good thing I was already prepared for this fight, otherwise that would have been a little bit of a screw you. Okay, so actually making the team debut, we have Splee the Palafin. I wasn't really able to work this into too many teams throughout the main portion of the game, but Palafin's a beast, so we are just going to flip turn out. I'm not going to terrasilize or anything. Yup. Oh, cutie. So, now, if you look... This is change summary, right? The second one? Yeah. So now if you look, this thing's stats are fucking incredible. Because it takes one turn for it to fully power up, and then it's just a monster. We are gonna flip turn into King Gambit here, who should be able to pretty much hardwall this Oranguru while I set up some stuff. Yawn's a little annoying, honestly, but I do have a Lumberry, so I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rock. I have Brick Break on this if it ends up setting up screens. But I guess if it outspeeds me, I won't really have a way to set that up anyway. I did have a Lumberry for this specifically. Um. I think I need to just go for the kowtow cleave, and then if he does set up a reflect, I'm just gonna have to brick break next turn. Yawn's okay as long as I kill here still, because I'm probably gonna be switching anyway. Okay, so by the rules of my playthrough, I have to stay in no matter what. So Houndoom comes in, and I assume Houndoom just goes straight for Fire Blast, right? Because Dark Pulse is resisted, Sludge Bomb is immune, and Thunderfang is physical and doesn't make any sense. So I don't love switching into a Fire Blast with this, but this is gonna be the hardest thing for me to switch into here. Good part. Alright, so after turn 1, Splee is now a hero.
He's always been a hero.
Well, yeah, but
Sorry.
especially after turn 1.
Still be annoying when I do like that.
You little cutie, it's okay. Okay, I think... $134? I don't know if that's faster than this.
Oh my god, my cramps.
I'm sorry, little bun. I think I'm gonna just go for the Jet Punch just to be safe, because I'm pretty sure 60 base power priority stab super effective, plus with the punching gloves should be able to kill here. I'm not 100% sure I outspeed this thing, so I just want to make sure I do. Okay. Houndoom was probably the scariest thing to this team overall, I think. Abomasnow's also pretty scary, honestly, but... But the Stealth Rock coming in clutch. Okay, I'm going to assume that I outspeed this. That might be a little bit of a misplay here, but I'm going to assume that, okay. Abomasnow's not very fast, so... Hey Kevin, how's it going? Good to see you. So, predicting a Woodhammer to come in... Aurora Veil would kind of suck, I guess. But I think this is my best opportunity to get Scovillain in. Woodhammer me. Do it. Yeah! And actually, for a quad resist, that did more than I thought it was going to. But we should be able to kill about 1 billion Abomasnows with this flamethrower. I'm also Life Orb, which I found while running around grinding. I think it was in the lake, if I remember right. But if you're wondering where I got that from, that's why. Okay, Poltegeist has Shell Smash, Shadow Ball, Sucker Punch, and Will-O-Wisp, which honestly is actually kind of scary. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to crunch it and kill it before it sets up a Shell Smash, and if it does still set up a Shell Smash, I just go hard into Link alone. Because I don't think... Because if I can stay in against the Amoonguss, that would be pretty nice. And honestly, this thing's attack is pretty high. I think Crunch might still be able to kill. Nice. Okay. I think I might have needed the life orb for that to actually kill from there, but that was well worth the like 20 HP or whatever it was that I took. Alright, so now Amoongus has Spore, Toxic, Giga Drain, and Hex. We're just gonna flamethrower this thing, because that's gonna do a lot of damage. Jesus. Let's go villain Demolition Derby. Alright, now the actual scariest thing is in, especially since I'm already in with a fire type. Okay, so Quackle coming in. Quackle Ball has Brick Break, Aqua Step, Aerial Ace, and Ice Spinner. I would kind of love for it to either Aerial Ace or Ice Spinner, but I don't know if it's going to. And I took the Yachi Berry off of that. That kind of sucks. Okay, so I'm going to assume that it's gonna Terra, and then... Oh, I don't really have anything to hit that with. That was a bit of a misplay. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Good to see you. I might actually go Oinkalone here because he shouldn't be hitting me with a super effective move here. And that should at least get rid of Torrent, which I'm a little scared of right now. This Quackle is scary. This is Terra Water? Yeah. Okay. Also, you can like barely hear the battle music in this fight. It's like very, very quiet for some reason. I didn't like turn it down or anything, it's just very quiet. Alright, so that was pretty much perfect because it went for Aerial Ace, which was non-stab. And I got rid of Torrent now, and should be baiting it into Brick Break. I'm going to Protect to get back up to full, basically. I should have put U-turn on Flamigo. Do I just yawn here and tank a Brick Break? I don't know if I tank a Brick Break is the issue, I guess. But if I don't take a Brick Break, then I just get a clean switch into something else anyway. Okay. Peg, I'm gonna need you to take a Brick Break here, buddy. You did it! Nice. Cool. I was a little nervous about that. I guess I could see Aqua Step as a kill here, so I'm just going to play it safe and go for a Protect and then switch. Okay. I wanted to read that Brick Break coming in again and just go straight into Flamigo, but I think it was safer for me to just get a little bit of extra leftovers. Put this thing to sleep for sure. Maybe I actually just go Scoville in here. And then this after. Oh wait, what am I doing? I just go Tauros here. And I'm going to assume Scarf Wild Charge is a 2-hit KO. And then even if it goes for Aqua Step, M-Scarf should still outspeed. Alright, so that's the guaranteed turn of sleep. I think everything from here on out is basically a coin flip on if it wakes up. That's fine. Pig's aroma's making its way around. And Clavell stays asleep. Cool. I think if we get the same roll, we're good. Nice. Okay. Whew. I was scared of that fight, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. He had a pretty scary team. Thanks.
It's so light out.
Yeah, it's weird. Cool. Alright, and with that battle, we actually regain access to our full team, which is nice. Alright, so next, both Penny and Arven are level 63. So I think it kind of just depends on which one I, like, need to do first. Cool. Okay. So let me look up the rosters of the boss for this, and then Arven. Alright, Team Star Boss has all the evolutions except for Espeon. And then Volterra the Sylveon at the end, which is pretty scary. I can actually maybe play around that, honestly. Depending on how I bait stuff in. And then I assume Arven's basically just gonna have all of the stuff that we battled throughout the game, right? Gradient, Cloisters, Scoville, Toad, Skrull, Garganosil, and the boss Stiff. That's actually a pretty scary team, honestly. Definitely need a fighting type for this. Honestly, Kilowattrel kind of goes in against Arven. I think we'll be okay.